little pauses to me, man, that shit sounds so incredible to me. I want to get back to the song. This shit is nasty.
I'm gonna start this back from
Nasty.
the beginning. Charismatic frontman can do a lot.
Yeah, boy.
Can do a lot for a band. They can make a band and kill a band.
Nasty though.
That
is
no
nasty.
wrong to me.
That is nasty.
The riffs and my man Peter Steele's voice.
Really, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, guys. So, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. And it's never mind. Keep it going, George. just keep it going. Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. You know, nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. You know, I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
Yeah, what's shaking, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course. Shout out to everybody that's been following us on both of our platforms, which are Def to Radio, our Instagram, and deftoradio.com, our website. Make sure you guys follow us on both platforms. It's a great way to support the channel and, of course, a great way to get on our radar as far as requests are concerned. The information for both will be in the description below.
And as always, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure it's set to all so you get all our videos as they drop. Up-and-coming artists, man, you know what to do. Click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your song in front of one of our up-and-coming videos, get you some exposure. Or if you're interested in a full reaction, we can do that as well, baby. So we can get you hooked up either way. If you're interested in that, make sure you check that out in the link below, man. So we are getting back to the great Tool, man. Vicarious, the name of the song we're going to do today. Big request off of the 10,000 Days album.
Yes.
What else have we done off this album? Have we done anything else off this album?
We did the pot.
The pot. There we go. Yeah, that's
Did the pot.
That's my shit right there.
Like Ryan said, this has been a monster request for us from you guys, man. I believe we heard this song at the concert. I believe, you know what I'm saying, from what I remember. I don't remember every song on the set list, but we have heard songs that we've never reacted to at the concert. I want to say this is one of them. Do I remember it? I guess we'll find out. But I think it's a different experience, obviously, for us when we're listening to it under these circumstances. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out. I know this is what you guys have wanted from us, at least one of them. Tool Vicarious off that 10,000 Days album that came out in 2006. Let's rock.
Let's get it.
So fucking nasty. I know, but I gotta get this off. They're nasty. We get it. They're nasty. Let me get this point off, and I'll pull it back to get Ryan back in groove here, man. I've had Reese's Pieces, or I should say, I've had Reese's. Right, the flavor of Reese's, the peanut butter that they use. That has been used in so many iterations. Like whether it's a Kit Kat format, whether it's a chocolate Easter egg with the Reese's filling in it, whether it's in the Reese's Pieces like I mentioned. There's so many different ways they've used Reese's peanut butter, right? And that shit hits every fucking time. That whatever they use to make that peanut butter taste the way it tastes, or whatever fucking ingredients they use, that shit is on another level every time. I say that to say, because I feel like the naysayers of Tool, the people that don't really rock with Tool, it just sounds the same. It sounds the same. I can hear it. I hear the DNA every fucking time. I do. Like Ryan said when they first started, yep, sounds like a Tool song. Yep, and this shit is fire.
Yep.
It just, no matter what they do, no matter what iteration that they use with their DNA, it always sounds phenomenal to me. Always. And this was nasty.
And I think, and I'm gonna challenge you guys. Give me some feedback on this. I think the people that don't like Tool aren't fans of that progressive type of style. I think that's what it is, because even with this, and I love Tool now, you guys know that, but still I feel like they get in a groove and it's like it almost sounds like the record is skipping. I think that's what people associate it with. If you're not familiar with that odd time signature like change up, I think it sounds like a broken record. Like, wait, something doesn't sound right there. And I feel like that's the issue, even though they swag the shit out and it sounds so great to me, but I still hear it even now. I'm like, ooh, yeah, they were in the groove right there. And I wish that they would have let that kind of play out a little bit longer before they hit me with the odd time signature kind of change up there. But it still sounds good, but I feel like that's what it is, man.
Give us some feedback.
I even hear it to this day, and I like Tool, but it's still hot. I still like it, but I still wish it would have kind of played out a little bit longer. Like, because I like the way that sounds, but then they changed it like, like, you know, and even though I still like it, but I think that's what it is. Give us some feedback on that. I like it too. I like it too.
I get it, but
I like it too. Hey, come on. The bass is getting it. Yeah,
that shit is hot, man.
Yeah, that's so smooth too.
Top 5 band of all time.
Yeah,
Top 5 band of all time.
Absolutely.
To me. They can't be fucked with.
They can't.
Can't be fucked with.
Unfuckwittable?
Got unfuckwittable.
There we go.
Let's get back to it. No, I really do want to comment. I loved it, dude. And honestly, Maynard's voice, man, you know what? He's just one of my favorite voices to listen to as well. It's just, as we've taken this journey, I like the way Maynard's voice sounds, and it's so unique.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like he's almost whispering. It's his voice that we normally hear, but it's in a whisper-like tone. I own a TV. And he always kills the cadences and the melody.
He does.
Always.
Yep.
The way he sounds is super dope as well. And I don't know and the song's called what? Vicarious. And I don't know if he's saying that we vicariously sort of watch the TV and watch these things happening in the news. It says, eye on the TV, calls tragedy. Tragedy thrills me. Mm-hmm. Whatever flavor it happens to be like. Killed by the husband, drowned by the ocean, shot by his own son. Mm-hmm. We lust for, it seems like he's saying, like we lust for, we get off on, we'll kind of get into the lyrics a little bit more as the song goes on. But we sort of get off on the idea of maybe living vicariously through others' tragedy is what he's saying. I'm going to get back to it because the lyrics kind of threw me off as I was getting into Maynard's voice. But, dude, they are the bass, the Adam Jones on the guitar work, Danny, of course.
Yeah.
It's just a nasty, nasty, nasty combination that we're hearing.
And they're all feeding, it sounds like they're all feeding off each other. Because it's just nasty. George said when the song was playing, he's focusing on one aspect of the song. I'm pointing out other aspects of the song. And it's all fire. You know what I mean? Because that's not, I don't want to be long-winded because we can get back to it. I want to fucking jam out. But the bottom line is there's a lot of songs that I hear that I'm focused on one or two things that's really captivating me. And Tool is one of those bands that everything captivates you. Fucking from Maynard on down. You know what I'm saying? To fucking Danny Carey, to the, everybody is fucking, it seems like they're feeding off each other and everyone's getting busy and it still sounds great.
And it just fucking rocks, too.
Yeah,
this shit actually rocks. Every Tool song, I don't know if I could say it rocks. This shit rocks. You can get a nasty, grooving head nod into it while still getting intricate, time signature changes within the group. It's just really, really dope, man. Let's keep it going.
That is so nasty. There it is. Yeah. There it is. There it is. It's so layered. Yep. Yeah. So fucking alright, where they gonna take us? Yeah, these boys are bad. These motherfuckers are so cold. I remember asking someone, like, what the fuck is this? They can do anything. Going crazy. They obliterated that. Like the technical ability in there, you know what I'm saying? With those starts and stops.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Yeah, you know he's gonna come back.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just a Tuesday for Tool. You know what I'm saying? Just a Tuesday.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, that's just that's just something we whipped up. Regular. That's a regular Tool song, which is crazy to say. That's like another band's magnum opus. That is a regular. Not when I say regular, I just mean that's a phenomenal piece of work that Tool they just do phenomenal work all the time, which would be another band's magnum opus. Like this is the song you need to hear from this band, and everything else pales in comparison. No, they have all phenomenal pieces of work. I don't even know what my favorite Tool song is.
I really don't know at this point. I think you said that beautifully because they put out such high level shit that it gets to the point that you're like, I don't think they know how to do it any other way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think they don't know how to do mediocrity. It's just not even a thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you hear how much it just sounds exhausting. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you hear, you're like, oh my God. That just sounds like it's just exhausting. And every song, when you go to see them live, they are just pouring with sweat, man. It's just a lot of fucking work, man. And it's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful to see because when you said like some bands is like, something like this would be like their creme de la creme. Like this is like the pinnacle of their greatness, you know? And I look at that like vacations. We all kind of like us average people save up. Like I'm gonna go on a vacation once a year and I'm gonna save up and it's like a pinnacle of the year, right? And then there's some people that can just vacation just because it's Tuesday.
Yep. We'll go to Paris at 5 p.m. What do you think? What do you think? For lunch?
Yeah, won't do that? Let's do that because it's just that they're just at a different lifestyle. Money allows them to do that. As that pertains to Tool in that analogy, it's just they don't know how to make average shit. We can't do it.
Right, and which is why, Ryan, I think that it's important for us, especially at this stage, to take time away from Tool. Because I just feel like, we could take it for granted. It's just like, adding to what we've been saying. It's just like, okay, LeBron just gets you 35. He gets you 35 or 28, 10, and 9. And we just act like that and just do that for 20 years. And we just over time are like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just another 28, 9, and 10 game. Yeah, another triple-double. Like, no, that does not happen. Like, as consistently as that, it is amazing. And I think sometimes you just kind of get into this exhaustion of greatness. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
which is crazy to say.
Right. Which is why I think taking time away and then coming back to him like we did with this one reminds us, like, man.
Cause on a different level.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just a different type of level. Every instrument in this got crazy. I loved Maynard's voice in this, especially when it was like the finale of the song, right? Yeah. When he hit that, it hit that fucking emotive note, or those emotive notes towards the end of the song, like only Maynard can. Yep. It just, wow, Danny is going fucking berserk. Yeah. And Adam is, and then my man on the bass, like, it's just too much. It is so much going on. This was brilliant, dude. Another one. Yep. Another brilliant song that I'm gonna play. Like, yes, we've heard the song, guys. Yeah, we heard it in the concert. But again, concert environments, you're drinking a little bit. I heard it, I remember it, but it was, they were going from song to song to song to song. And, you're talking to people as well. And, people are talking, hey, lost to Vegas. And they're talking to you and shit. And you're not really immersed in it always. But man, that was brilliant, dude. I love that song.
Yeah, that was incredible. George was saying he can't wait to play it later. I have to agree on that, man. I love this song just like I love a lot of Tool songs, man. And it still sounds musical because that's another thing about Tool, man. It still that sounding musical is relative, right? I understand that. So it's relative to me. Like, does it sound musical and something that I can kind of groove to? That's what I mean by that. And they always are able to pull that off. And that's not the case with a lot of bands for me. I appreciate a lot of bands. We just came off the Megadeth, finishing up that Rust in Peace album. There were songs on there that I appreciated a lot, but I was like, I just don't see myself playing because I just feel like it loses the musicality to me for me to play it, to groove out to it. Tool, in a lot of songs, I'm not saying that there's no Tool song that is made that I probably couldn't catch a groove to, because I said that about Schism way back in the day. If y'all want to go back to that reaction, I was like, I just don't know if I can catch a groove to it. But I just wasn't, my ears just wasn't opened up. I didn't take the whichever pill it was, the blue pill or the red pill from the Matrix, whatever one that opened up Neil's eyes to the world and to the way the world really is. It just wasn't open. I wasn't there yet. I didn't experience the awakening. Now that I've experienced that, man, I'm able to catch a groove. and it still has a musical element to it, and it's groovy, and they're technically killing the shit. Dude, I feel like this is not only your favorites band's band, this is your favorites, if you are just if you love music, I just don't see how you can't really appreciate what's going on with them.
I want to get into these lyrics here. Maynard kind of kept saying, in the chorus, why can't we just admit it? Or not, excuse me, in the second verse. And then in the chorus, he said, I need to watch things die from a good, safe distance. Vicariously, I live while the whole world dies. You all feel the same, so why can't we just admit it? You know what I'm saying? We have a fascination with maybe despair. We have a fascination with death and destruction. And, I guess when you look at turning on the news sometimes of what catches you, right? If it's a thumbnail like, oh, some dude was beheaded. Or this person, that's one thumbnail. And another thumbnail is, oh, this person donates $3 million to the, whatever charity, right? Cancer research or whatever case may be. And they have a story regarding that. Which one are you going to click on, most likely, right? You're probably going to click on the one of the dude being beheaded. There is a internal fascination or, curiosity or whatever that we have with death and destruction. Maybe it makes us feel more alive. Maybe we're like, damn, oof, glad it wasn't me. Maybe it's just like, we're focusing on all the wrong things. Maybe that's the thing. We're focusing on the wrong shit. We're fascinated with the blood and the gore and the death and the destruction. We should be focusing on, instead of living vicariously through that, we should be living vicariously through peace and positivity and all this other stuff. It's how I'm taking the song. So the lyricism I thought was brilliant, and how he sung that.
Yeah.
I thought, why we need to watch things die. Just brilliant melody choice. Great song. Going on a playlist. And we still to this day have not heard the full 10,000 Days. There's a lot of songs that we know we need to get to, but we don't get to because we've been, we try to save it for the channel. But to this day, we still need to get through Tool's catalog outside of the channel. So brilliant joint. Salute to everybody that has been on our ass to get that one done for quite some time. That was a full straight up reaction, not even though we heard it at the concert. That was a real reaction. And that's it, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also, make sure y'all check us out on defteradio.com, our website, and our Patreon as well. Those are both good ways to support the channel. The information for both will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas.
We out.